welcome to my Scrappy Space. Today we're going to be playing with Simple Story Saturday. And before we get started, please make sure you go check out all of my fellow friends that are playing around with the Simple Stories. They are going to be listed down in the doobly-doop, and they have some great creations. So I get the privilege of playing with some photos from my bestie. My bestie has gotten miniature cows, and she and her husband love them, and it is just adorable because they are just infatuated with them. And so I was over at their place a couple weeks ago. Well, I guess in April, and they had a little calf, and I took some snapshots, and they're just adorable. So I am going to use this collection, and this is called Homegrown. I had thought about using this Homegrown collection, but it's a little too whimsical for me. I thought that this one fit my bestie more. This is more her style, and so I wanted to represent not only her and her cows, but I also wanted to represent her more. So yes, I do love this little collection, and I would love to play with it, but I am going to go ahead and do this one here. So this is one of the simple pages that I picked up at Tuesday mornings before they went out of business, and I pulled the instruction sheet out because it is paid content and I want to be careful about that. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of show you what is in this kit, because I personally have not been through it. But I did notice that one of the ones had this title as family, and I probably will not use that, but I will cut out some alphas or use some alphas that I already have for a title. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have this chipboard, which I do like because it's very thin, and I do like that. And some butterflies, humble and kind. That's super cute. What do we have here? Oh, these are some of our punched out pieces. Too much fun. I have to look at the back because it's automatic habit for me. And then welcome home. And there's a shovel, which she was down there cleaning up a pen, so that would be cute too. And then here's a cow. Now her cows don't look like that, but that's okay. But these are so pretty. So pretty. And this is more of her style. Oh, those are gorgeous. Aren't those pretty? Now look at this as a base page. It has the border around it. It has your main paper. It has a strip, has a block, and your photo mats. Those are wonderful. So here are the two for this one. And the chicken wire, that's totally perfect. And then here is this one, and it's just got chicken wire. Now this could be just a complete band. Look at that. You've got your 12 by 12 paper. You can take a thin strip of washi or whatever, a little piece of even a 6 by 6, you could make that work. And another strip and a little piece of washi, and there you have a base page. Ah, too much fun. Okay, so is that all that was with these? I'm surprised. But actually, when you get these punched out, it's surprising how much there actually is. So I'm going to go and finish printing off my photos, and then I'm going to go ahead and get all this punched out, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys about putting them together. We are back. We have our pieces separated. We have them snipped, and what I mean by snipped is when you punch these out, there's always a little, I don't even know what you call it, like just the little hang-on piece. And those bother me, so I do take those off. But I have these all separated. I have my photos printed out. And I'm going to remove this part. This is the extras that go to the second layout that I'm not going to do. But I do like to have these set to the side. And I probably will go ahead and put those together. Maybe I'll show those to you at the very end. And put those over there. Okay, the one thing that I really like about this is sometimes I know it's a struggle, which it has been a struggle for me for years. So please don't think that this is, you know, something I've always had, but it's the placement of my photos on a base page. What if I don't have the same orientation or something, the layout just doesn't work. The great thing about this one is I can put it any way that I want to. So here is my bestie and her little mini cows. Look at this little cow. And friend, I apologize because I don't remember which one is which. I know you, except for Gus. I know Gus. She's got this little steer and his name is Gus, and he is a bald face black one, and I know there's a proper name, and she's correcting me right now. I know it. I know she is. But anyways, but look at this little kissy, and I think this is the heifer that this is her first. And so my friend is being very cautious because, you know, mama cows, they can get a little persnickety about you being with their calf. So anyways, I love the fact that I can make this any orientation that I want to. And these are the photo mats, so I can cut those. But let's go ahead and get this all situated. And I'm going to leave my white borders. I know my barn is over here. I believe my little cow is over here. So let's get our little layout here. And like I said, I'm not going to show it to you because this is paid content and I don't want to get into trouble. So all I need is trouble. Trouble. So this one goes up here. This goes down here. All right, let's go ahead and move our photos. I was just making sure that I had enough of them. So, okay, just a minute. Get my hands on all of this. Now this one is the same size. So this was this. And this one had that little thing here. They want it to go like this. I haven't ever given one of these to a younger person or a beginner, but this is such an amazing way to introduce scrapbooking to a young person. And these would be great to make up for somebody if you ever wanted to do that. Okay, these are the embellishments. Sorry guys, I know I'm off center a little bit here. Where did this one go? Oh, this one went down here. I just kind of want to get things where they had them, and I will adjust for me. But I just kind of wanted to kind of play along with what they had as well. Now this doesn't really go, but I'm going to use it anyways because it brings in some nice color, and it tucks behind my chicken here really good. And she does have chickens. She does not have sheep, but that's okay. That's okay. And I believe my little butterflies come up here. And then they had, was it this black one? No. They had this one over here. And they had, oh, I was going to say, I'm missing a yellow one. And they had this one here. That one's huge. Oh, it's because they have that one up there. Okay. Like I said, I'm just kind of like doing what they have, and then I will adjust. I will adjust. And remember the title said family, which they are part of their family, but we're not going to use it as such. Those are big. Those don't even fit on there. Huh. Oh well, that's okay. So of course these are going to be cut down. This will be cut because it goes clear across. That's a little different. Oh, they go clear to the side Huh. Well, isn't that interesting? Anyways, okay, and then this goes here. I cannot get these things picked up with my fingernails. So, and oh, this goes clear across, and this comes up. We want to go with what they have, and I'll probably end up cutting that for sure. But sorry if I'm kind of all over the place, guys. It's early morning. My brain is not firing on all levels, but I am drinking coffee, drinking it. Be humble and kind. Cows are soothing. They really honestly are. I don't know what it is about them, but they do have a little calming effect on you. Of course, the little babies are just beyond adorable. And her husband has a favorite cow, and her name is actually Dawna. She came with that name, and it cracks us up. And love the farm life. Now my bestie loves her farm life. She's a farmer. She is a farmer, and her kids are little farmers. And they have just an amazing little life up there. So anyways, that's how it's going to kind of be laid out. So now let's go ahead, and I think I'm going to back these in some black, of course, to make them pop. And I think I wanted to do some journaling. I think I'm going to do this one here. I'll probably make it smaller. This one here. And I do have some more photos if I need it. And I think I might just line these ones up right here. Just go ahead and cut those down a little bit. And I might just not even use all of these pieces. Okay, so I have these placed out kind of how I'm going to use them. I do like this yellow. This yellow really gives it a nice pop. And this cream, of course, I'm going to be moving these around. I may go ahead and print out another photo. I do have a few more photos. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to back these in this kind of a creamish color and maybe also just black. And then I'm going to make a little journaling box over here. This will be moved over, of course, onto the layout. These will be trimmed down. And then, yeah, I think I have another one that I want to put over here. And I may put this one over here and do some here too, and move this around a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and look at the other pictures that I have and see if I can put something here or here, and then we will go from there. And then I'm going to go ahead and adhere these down. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and mat these and then get all the pieces down. Now you guys don't need to see me glue because I'm just going to glue, and it's pretty much going to be this way. And so you will see the finished product at the very end. I have the photos at the end, and I'll do up close of certain areas, and then I'll have a total. So I thank you guys for being here. I thank you guys for hanging out with me as I kind of ramble this morning. I do apologize. I hope you guys enjoy this. And if you haven't played with these are really fun. I don't know if they're still available with Simple Stories, but I would definitely go check them out. I didn't know that I would like them, and I really, really honestly do. They're good quality, and they're a lot of fun. I thank you guys so much for coming and watching. Please make sure you go check out everybody listed below. I know I shared that already. And if you guys don't mind giving me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a super amazing day, and you're out there making lots of memories. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.